Hello everyone, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a while since our last one. Life's been a little crazy lately between work, everyday life, and of course traveling. Honestly, it feels like we've been on the go almost every week or every month. We actually just got back from Japan last week. It was such an amazing trip. But this weekend, we're keeping things a little bit more local. We are heading down south to Busan. Chad made a friend that he worked with last August. Him and his family invited us over to Busan and Jinhae for the weekend. So we're super excited to explore, relax, and see what this part of Korea has to offer. Alright, our first stop for this trip is Hongryong Temple. This place has been on my Korea travel list for a while, but we never really had a chance to come and visit since we rarely come down this way. The weather today is just perfect. A bit of rain, cool, and crisp air. You can definitely feel the autumn is coming. The leaves haven't started turning yet, but there's already that cozy fall vibe in the air. I've only seen photos of this temple, and it looks so peaceful and beautiful, surrounded by mountains, bamboos, trees, and waterfalls. I can't believe I am finally seeing this in person. The moment we walked through the temple grounds, it just felt so serene. You can hear the gentle sound of the waterfalls in the distance, blending with the beautiful chanting of the monks. There's this peaceful energy here, so calming and grounding. I think this might be my favorite Korean Buddhist temple I've ever visited so far. There's something really special about this place. Simple, quiet, and surrounded by nature. After exploring the temple, we made about an hour drive from Hongryong Temple to Busan. And by then, it was definitely lunchtime. We stumbled upon this restaurant that serves jokbal, which is a popular Korean dish made of braised pig's trotters. It's slow cooked in soy sauce and spices until it's super tender and flavorful, usually enjoyed with sides of kimchi, garlic, and dipping sauces. We got a small size, but honestly, the portions were huge, good enough for 3 to 4 people. The side dishes were great too, but my favorite one was the soup. It was simple, warm, and comforting, just what we need after the rainy drive. After lunch, we had a little time to kill before meeting our friends at Haeundae Yacht Port. This was actually our first time cruising on a yacht. It's sprinkling a little bit, but it doesn't bother me at all. Chad and I would rather explore around in this kind of weather than hot and humid weather. We cruised around Guangali Beach, which is the spot where they host the Busan Fireworks Festival. It was such a nice and relaxing experience. The ocean breeze, the city view, and even though it was a little wavy, we didn't get seasick. It was a fun and peaceful ride. We are so grateful for the hospitality of the Han family who invited us for this weekend's adventure. Their warmth and welcoming atmosphere truly made a positive impact on our experience. After the yacht cruise, we headed out for dinner. The Han family took us to their favorite restaurant in the area. where their specialty is seaweed soup. Each of us had a bowl of seaweed soup. Chad got the beef, and I got the abalone and clam. We also ordered bulgogi to share, which was tender and flavorful. As always, the side dishes were amazing. I loved the kimchi and the little plates that came with it. It was a simple but really good meal, and such a nice way to end the day with friends. After dinner, we drove 45 minutes west of Busan to Jinhae, where the Han family booked us a hotel with a beautiful view of the bay. Before ending the night, just like we always do on every trip, we made a quick stop at a convenience store
I'm
for
good.
some snacks and drinks. We checked in at the Almond Hotel in Jinhae. It was really nice. The place was tidy and had plenty of space. The AC is also cold as the bed was super comfortable. We ended up getting a great night's sleep. Good morning, Jinhae. As always, we were up bright and early and ready for breakfast. But first, I have to soak in this beautiful view of the bay from our hotel window. We got ready for the day and found a cozy local cafe for coffee. One thing we always struggle with while traveling in Korea is finding a breakfast spots. Most places here don't open until 10 a.m., but this cafe was open early and the coffee was amazing. They roast their beans in house, so of course we have to bring home some. After breakfast, we drove around for a little sightseeing before checking out of the hotel. We discovered a great walking spot in almost like downtown area with an old Korean rail train. Nearby, we found a charming area with pink molly grass, perfect for Korean autumn photos. Jinhae is actually a navy town in Korea, and we were surprised to find out there's also a US Navy base nearby. We met our friends one more time for lunch and took a quick stroll by the famous cherry blossom stream, the same spot where they hold the Jinhae Cherry Blossom Festival every spring. Seeing it now makes us really want to come back next year when the blossoms are in full bloom. We were so grateful for the new friendship we've made and for the Han family's kindness in hosting us. This trip was such a memorable experience, peaceful, relaxing, and full of little surprises.